Alright, it looks like things are coming in pretty clear. This is the XpeRiencE. And alright, this is the XpeRiencE, and I am Daniel. Things are coming in pretty crystal clear for the most part, I hope. At the very least. So I guess one headline would be that I'm sure there's more stuff about the shooter going down. Mr. Thomas Matthew Crooks, the guy that should have killed Trump but didn't by pure luck. And it's scary that Trump is still alive, and it's also scary to note that he is still alive in terms of him not being dead. It didn't have to turn out that way. And I already know there's a lot of people that are online that are already becoming extremely toxic, talking about, oh, well, Donald Trump was just shot in the ear. He'll be fine. They don't understand that, in a way, in another set universe, another set time, he's dead. He's absolutely 100% dead, which was part of the plan. And I would heavily point that the shooter was killed. I mean, the shooter could have been mangled for anyone cares, but the shooter was killed. Gee, I wonder why. Yes, I got a core keeper in the background. It was messing with me right there. I'm like, don't do that. Do not do that. Alright. But as this says, what everyone is saying is that Trump has picked J.D. Vance as his running mate. Okay, so I'm going to be curious about that one right there. All right, so J.D. Vance, what does that do for Donald Trump? So let's see here. J.D. Vance. So this time around, Trump opted for J.D. Vance, and like his previous choice, the Ohio Senator's selection offers some
Oh my
insight
God! I
into
just
the
got kicked out of a
president's
call
insanity.
from somebody because I burst out laughing with something that somebody was saying. They didn't even let me finish.
Gee, I know how you feel, Kevin. I just fucking pop on, getting into a tirade, or putting my shit, and you come on, you cut me off. You son of a bitch. So
Sorry, man.
Go on, since you're bringing the drama for everyone to listen.
So basically, there was a video
Bastard.
basically saying a lady wants her partner to prioritize her, and that's how people stay taken, right?
Say that
So
again. Say that again.
So a lady was saying 3 secrets a couple stay together forever. It's saying they don't let calls go to voicemail or wait for hours to respond to a text. They prioritize each other. And I'm like, huh, okay. And I responded, and I said, so I throw my job and my college and future for a partner, or I'm a horrible person because I want my dream job.
Thank you.
Because I have to respond ASAP and get fired instead of waiting 2 hours.
Thank you.
Or respond when driving and kill a woman and her baby because of a crash because my partner wanted ASAP because they are top priority. Interesting mindset.
Okay.
And that person said, you are officially an idiot. It's the idea to not let them linger on read for a long time. The fact you wish to take shit to the extreme to justify your own shortcomings just shows what red flag you are. Idea of the video is that couples should be 50-50 prioritizing each other in the future together without outside influence tearing their relationship apart. Jeez, it's always having the world blowing up with people like you. You sound like one of those people who cheat at a bachelor party day before the wedding, gaslight your partner. It was a party, not that serious. You're insecure, etc. I go, seriously? I'm the type to desire proper communication. She said she wants immediate attention. I want rationality and explanation. Don't fucking insult me when I explained what she said. The immediate attention without wait never specifies where there was a rational reason for waiting.
So
I have
Kevin,
had exes who grew up, and I was not responding when I was working my job.
So Kevin, I just put up 10 ways to recognize a toxic relationship, and one of those is showing a lack of support. And that's, in a nutshell, this means that the other person doesn't have your best interest at heart, you don't feel like they support you or your goals. If things get especially toxic, they could start turning your every achievement into a competition. But it's mostly the first that I go into right there. So it's like they don't support. If you don't have support in a relationship, it should be over. It shouldn't be there.
Yeah, so basically I said that basically I've had exes who blew up because I was not responding when I was working my job. Because if I looked at them and my boss saw me, I would be fired. But immediate attention, no waiting for hours, is more important. I desire rational reasons. Those who do not specify, I will go to extreme on what they said to get a more rational answer. Communication is important in relationships and talking. She never specified, so it's not my problem.
So this was a she?
Yes. And she went, if not your problem, don't comment. Knowing how to keep open mind and read between the lines is an amazing ability one can possess.
So who is she?
She's just a random person who posted the video.
Oh.
And I put she goes, can't take everything you hear and see at face value, especially on a subject where there's room for alternatives. And I put, and a whole bunch of people are going, yo, why are you fighting everyone? I'm gonna put you in the corner. And they go, they like to throw hands 24/7, and they're targeting the lady. She goes, not really a fight, wouldn't even classify it as one. Debate of opinions and views is more accurate term. I like sharing and reviewing different opinions. It's how one gains knowledge and broaden horizon on different perspectives. And I literally took what they said, a sentence in their thing. I copy pasted it with quotes, and I put my own thing afterwards. It goes, quote, can't take everything you hear and see at face value, especially one subject on the subject where there's room for alternatives, end quote. And I put, I find this amusing as my extreme level is a room of alternative to what they have said. You see, if you leave room for alternative, you can have misunderstanding. So if you get more specific, then you get your point more clear. Right?
Right.
If you have room for alternatives and somebody takes it wrong, that's on you because you have not gone so specific. I like specific and rationality. So when you have the specific, then there is no room for somebody to misunderstand unless they're purposely twisting what you say.
Right.
So, if you have this lady going, oh, I want this, and never specifies, I understand if you're busy. And going, I want you to top prioritize me, but I understand you're busy, so respond when you can as quickly as possible. That means, oh, it's my break time now. Let me pull out my phone and see if she's texted me. Oh, she texted me. Let me respond real quick. Instead of going, well, she texted me. Oh, pull out my phone, text. Oh, now I'm fired. But at least I have my girlfriend. But it will be homeless. Yeah. Is that rational? No, that's not rational. Her understanding you're at work and texting you, understanding you'll respond in like 2 hours when it comes to break time because you just got to work and started work clocking in. And she waits for you. That's understandable. That's rational. But people are saying, oh, you're just taking it to extreme. No. I'm just having my own view because she did not go specific. She did not get specific. And then this person's saying, oh, this subject, you're going to extreme on a subject where there's room for alternatives. Yes. You know why? Because I've decided to take it in an alternative where it's extreme. Because she did not go specific enough to specify that is not extreme. It's just she wants communication when there is time instead of just ghosting her for hours, leaving her on read. And now I'm the monster, apparently.
I'm sorry, Kevin, that you have been declared the monster.
It is amusing, though. I find it funny.
Trying to get my younger brother to finally pop on, but let's see if he's being a bitch or not. Did I say that live out loud? Oh, no.
Hey, it's okay though.
I'm like,
I guess you don't always have tops flowing through your family. Sometimes you have little bitches.
Because my younger brother is the definition of drama, and he will just like send the streams straight to the fucking moon. My younger brother is the most illogical person I know.
Oh no. he's oh no. He's worse than Goodwill. Bro, he got to get hired there, man. He'll become manager in 2 days. That place is the kings and queens of irrationalism, bro. Get him hired at Goodwill, man. They're gonna send him to the moon.
You're very funny.
But it's true though, isn't it?
He's idle on Discord, that son of a bitch. You're probably not going to play goalkeeper, are you? Excuse me. So Trump picked his running mate, J.D. Vance, out of Ohio's senator. So a native of Ohio, Mr. Vance gained popular attention after the release of his best-selling memoir, Hillbilly Elegy, which tells of his blue-collar upbringing and how it affected his politics and worldview. And Trump announced this on his, probably on Truth. He said about Vance, will be strongly focused on the people he fought so brilliantly for, the American workers and farmers in Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Ohio, Minnesota, and far beyond. That's what Trump said. Trump went on to laud his pick's military service and his Ivy League law school pedigree. And Vance is only 39 years old. 3 years older than me. Let's see, I've seen a recent photo. He's got his ear all patched up and everything. So apparently Vance is critical of Ukraine support and basically mimics Trump on trade, immigration, and foreign policy. But they do have differences apparently. Apparently Mr. Vance has moved towards his new running... what does that mean? He says he has, for example, backed away from an earlier stance against allowing women who are the victims of rape or incest from having access to abortions. I just go for states' rights, honestly. I just stick with the Constitution. It really is a great document. The majority of people believe in pro-life, but I mean, it's the best of both worlds. States' rights. Leave it to the states. If it's a blue state, have at it. If it's a red state, well, go to a blue state. I don't know. And apparently Biden has called Vance a clone of Trump. Okay, is there anything? So, I mean, that is pretty big news. So, something breaking on Forbes. It said Trump assassination attempt. 3 police snipers were reportedly inside building where the gunman fired from. If that's true, that's just disturbing. It's all shit is just reeks. Local law enforcement had reportedly stationed 3 snipers inside the building whose roof was used by the gunman who attempted to assassinate Donald Trump during a campaign rally in Pennsylvania on Saturday, highlighting the potential security lapses led. Look, this was not a security lapse. It was not a security lapse. This was a part of the plan. Remember, Joe Biden said in that one press conference he thanked the Secret Service. He knew they failed. Oh my God, man. He knew they failed, so what else are you going to do except cover that shit up, man? Everyone knows Biden's at the top. Everyone knows. It's not just an accusation. Look, if Donald Trump was dead, Joe Biden was going to be like, oh, this is horrible. Don't worry, I'm here to unite the country. It's just stupid. Again, Biden was the top. Trump was Biden's top political opponent. Who else gains more? I mean, obviously Biden gains the most, because right now Trump is the only one that can beat him. And that's not saying much, since the Democratic Party are literally lifting Biden up,
Hey,
Biden with a fucking stick. He's a fucking scarecrow.
Funny?
What?
I've been called in for jury duty.
I was called jury duty one time.
Yeah. Well, they're not gonna like me.
Okay, so you sound excited.
Oh, well, I find it amusing because they're not gonna like me because how I am. Would you really want a psychopath to be listed in jury duty? Somebody who doesn't care about consequences of their actions, and somebody who doesn't care at all who wins or loses. Who doesn't care about the job because they have no passion for it. You're calling somebody in who literally would go off of their own morality rather than the legal law system. I would not give two shits if you go, oh, please promise this. Thing is, I'm not good at keeping secrets. And as a juror, you have to keep a secret on what your thing is about until, because I don't even know, I haven't got in yet. But whatever this, like, crime is, I would not care. And I could easily spill secrets. It's very hard for me to not spill secrets. So they have you make a secret that you're not going to tell. Well, they have you make a promise that you're not going to tell what the court thing is about until it's completely over. And it could last months, it could last years. I'm the type that I don't care, and I would tell.
Are you trying to get out of jury duty, Kevin?
No, I'm just saying that's how I am. So in the ending result, I'm probably one of the worst people to put as a juror, because I'm a person who doesn't give two shits. I don't care what legal law is, I don't care what federal law is, I'm the type to do my own shit. But if it benefits me in the workplace to keep my job, I will shove that policy down their throat to protect myself. I put myself first, regardless of anybody else, and I'm sure you're the same way. Thing is, I'm listed as a psychopath because I don't care about consequences of my own actions. I do my shit what I want to do. And if it means I'm going to prison, it means I'm going to prison, but they ain't gonna like me there either. Because I'm the type to beat the shit out of every person who crosses my path who pisses me off. And if they end up dead, they end up dead. That's their problem. And if they just if I go to court for it, I go, yeah, well, they messed with me. That's not my problem. Don't mess with me, and that doesn't happen. That's how I am.
You should have seen my face. How I was reacting when you were saying that. It's a shame you weren't watching the stream.
But yeah, that's how I am. Is like, you want to cross my path and piss me off and punch me in the face, then you're gonna be knocked down to the ground, and if you die, you die. Don't punch me, don't hurt me, don't try to assault me. And that won't happen. I know 3 spots on the body that can immobilize a person instantly. 3 pressure points that can immobilize a person instantly. Did you know if you hit the solar plexus hard enough, it stops their heart? It paralyzes it. Doesn't matter how buff you are. Doesn't matter how strong you are. If you hit the solar plexus hard enough, their heart's gonna stop. There's a guy built like Thor from Marvel, the actor, Thor.
Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah, there's a guy built
Damn
like
it,
that
Kevin.
who tried to punch me in the face. I hit his solar plexus, and they had to hospitalize him.
You said he looked like Chris Hemsworth?
He was built like Chris Hemsworth. He was built like the muscle mass.
Oh,
Are you streaming it right now?
Yeah, I was putting it on, yeah. Put Chris Hemsworth right next to Boogie, and oh my god, man.
Yeah, so you have Chris Hemsworth up right
This
now?
is the scene where he was like naked because Zeus, for some reason, decided to strip him of all his clothing. But, yeah.
Oh yeah, you have Chris Hemsworth up right now. Yeah. So basically, look at his body right there, like in the if you have like his Thor thing, like from there we go. Anyways, so since you have had his what's it called? His thing of in Thor, not Ragnarok, in the one with Zeus and stuff. You see how his muscles are just so ripped. I hit his solar plexus, not Chris Hemsworth, but like the guy at the airport. And he went on the ground and just dropped. But let me say, those guys pack a big punch. But yeah.
Like a punch of Kool-Aid?
No, like, it hurt my face. Because he hit my face and it hurt. But then I hit his solar plexus and he was down for the count. But yeah, so the thing is, that's one spot. And did you know there's actually a spot in your armpit? If you hit that, it paralyzes your arm momentarily.
Jesus.
Because it's a pressure point. So if you hit that, the nerve, because that's what it is, a pressure point's a cluster of nerves. If you hit that, it's gonna paralyze your arm. You can't move it for a period of time. And there's also one on the neck that makes it very hard for you to move. So all three of those I can hit. And I can hit the arm, I can hit the neck, and then I can hit the solar plexus. So first off, in the armpit, it just paralyzes that side. So if I know which dominant, if I can go off of, because normally a person swings with their dominant hand. So as they're swinging, I could just hit it, and then they're paralyzed. They can't move it anymore. And I can hit their neck, and then they're done for that point. And then at that point in time, they can't really do much. They have to twist with their waist instead. They're just stuck twisting with their waist, with their arm stuck in place. And then I can just hit the solar plexus. Three pressure points and you're done. That's a way to 3-tap everybody.
Do you know a YouTuber by the name of Zhu Yang?
No.
There's some type of controversy going on about her.
Oh, really? Oh, a Korean mukbang. Okay, I know who that is. Yep.
So what's going on here? Why are there calls to grow?
Okay,
calls
so
growing to stop YouTubers from profiting off malicious videos and blackmailing?
Okay, so basically, a mukbang is when you eat a bunch of food at the same time, right?
Which is what she does.
Yeah. So look up what mukbang is, right?
Is this her with the bangs or whatever?
Yes, that's her. Thing is, the conspiracy behind her is that she can eat an in mass amount of food and not gain weight. So basically, a mukbang is when you're not a
Sounds like something else. Oh, sounds like some other type of bang.
Okay. So a mukbang is when you eat a bunch of food, right? Like, look at the serving sizes she's eating. Look at that.
Is this raw? She eats raw. What? You can eat lamb meat? Is it even cooked?
So basically, they're cooking it. Thing is, do you see the menu noodles and skewers mukbang? That there is her whole portion of a meal.
Oh, by the way, say hello to Mr. Mr. just popped in. He said he can't believe I'm uttering these words. Okay, so Mr's got some incoming. But continues, like, can she eat this shit?
So see that menu noodles and skewers mukbang? You see that one there? So that one there in the middle of your screen, that one is one meal. Now normally we'd only eat a bowl of that and that would be our meal, right? But she's eating all of that in one meal in one sitting. So basically what's going on is she just stays the same consistent weight, but she's eating all of that for a YouTube view. And then nothing happens for some reason. Uh-oh.
By the way, yeah, I said what the fuck because of this, Kevin. Mr. was saying that Kyle Carosa has a wife.
An American anime cartoonist and story behind art. Oh no. Why does he look like a child predator?
Man, he found someone that just, yeah. Jesus Christ, mister. Hey, mister, do you know anything about this chick? This chick that eats long noodles? Unlimitedly? Non-finite? So continue, Kevin, about this controversy.
Yeah, so basically, why does that guy look like Weird Al?
That one guy, I don't know why. I'm trying to remember him. I gotta like search.
Oh wait, no, that was the child predator last night, right? Or was that a lady?
It was.
Yeah, that was a lady.
He was like one of them. He was one of the predators.
Oh wait, no, that's the guy who created the
the
Powerpuff Girls, isn't it?
I think that was the. I forgot what that dude was.
Was that dude the Powerpuff Girls?
Mister said he was arrested for possession of 600 photos and multiple videos that contained the CP. So he was that cerebral palsy guy that we were talking about.
Yeah, the cerebral palsy guy. Yeah, okay.
So maybe I should have his picture up right here.
But yeah, so the lady with the noodles, that lady, basically
Mighty
the controversy is that she is eating all of those mukbangs but not gaining weight.
But what is this calls grow to stop malicious videos? What does that have to do with her?
Yeah, so basically the malicious videos is that it is false advertisement. So basically, you are, imagine this, you're doing a spicy challenge, right? Imagine you're doing a spicy challenge, but then you say it's spicy challenge, but then it's not spicy. So all your reactions are fake.
Mister said, did she know about his predatory behavior? Do you talk about his wife, mister? I'm listening, Kevin.
No idea. The thing is that basically something has to be happening for her to eat all that stuff and then not gain weight.
Yeah, is she like throwing it all up or something?
We don't know.
Really?
But that's the malicious intent, is that basically they're saying she's faking the videos because she can't be eating all that food and not gaining weight unless she's working out or throwing it up.
How would we know if she's faking?
We don't, but the thing is that she's not gaining weight. How is she not gaining weight visibly when eating all that food consistently?
Do you have an answer, mister? Do you have any
idea? There has to be something behind it. That's literally what all I'm trying to say is that, look at that, she's even having Fanta and Coke on the side in that all you can eat lamb.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, man. She's drinking a shit ton of sugar.
So how is she eating all this stuff and not gaining weight unless something's going on? She either has to be throwing it up after the video, or she has to be basically working out a whole bunch to the point where we'd see muscle grow. Normally you'll see bodybuilders eating that much, and then or professional wrestlers that they need that energy.
How many calories does she say that she eats a day?
We don't know.
Mister, this Kyle dude hasn't been. Is he like in jail? Some mukbang channels were called out for faking them. That's yeah. What else do you know, mister? Especially about this chick. I mean, you just look how she looks, and it's like, I don't know, man.
How can she be eating that much?
21 burgers at once? Mister said he's currently in jail from his understanding. So Kyle, the child porn guy, is in jail.
Good.
Is his wife? Does his wife visit him? Do you know, mister? Like, how are they? Like, are they going to be divorced? Rumor has it when they meet, when their bodies meet, there is such a reaction that it shakes the entire earth. So every time you feel an earthquake, they've rubbed against each other.
Who?
The Kyle dude and his wife.
Why? The amount of child porn in between them causes it to shake?
Well, it's just that, you
I'm
know,
sorry.
like, they got so much mass between them. There's so much mass between them that whenever they, like, touch, it quakes the entire world. It's like the
Are you talking about like
plutonic plates are like just shift
what are you
every
talking?
time they meet.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about
The
Dr.
animator dude.
Disrespect and his wife? I know
Oh,
Dr. Disrespect has so much muscle. Such manly muscle that when he touches her, it probably causes some kind of friction. Amount of blood vessels popping and everything.
Well, rumor has it every time Doc and his wife go at it, he becomes another time.
What, he creates another timeline?
Like,
That's how strong he is?
I mean, he probably does like times like his blockbuster thing, like 92, 93, whatever champion that is. 2-time blockbuster. Every time he was with his wife, this was the 100th time, brother. But yeah, like the Kyle Carosa, like, yeah, every time they meet, the earth shakes just a little bit.
Are you making a fat joke?
In Mexico, they start taking out chachas.
What's that?
The shaky thing. Chachas? Cha-cha-cha? Cha-cha-cha-cha? Every time they
What,
meet.
is that what they moan?
Cha-cha-cha.
Is that what they moan? Is cha-cha?
Well, I mean, they're quaking everything with their mass. So everyone takes out a cha-cha. And then they do a little dance. And they fall really hard. Because it's like a fucking 9.1 scale earthquake. Water leaks into the earth. And then it steams. Just
Why
like,
does his eyes look like that? Look at his eyes. Look
and
how creepy those eyes are.
I mean, I know, right? I've never wanted to punch someone with glasses so bad.
Those sideburns don't help either.
My God,
They
man.
make him look like a predator.
I mean, the sideburns do look pretty damn creepy. I won't lie.
The
and the
sideburns,
chick-
his glasses, and his eyes.
Do you think the chick stores the CP for him? Do you think she's been covering up for him, mister? Mister said, honestly, it shocks me that this man somehow had enough riz to wife her. How do we know it's not Stockholm Syndrome?
What's that?
When you kidnap someone and they fall in love with you?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. How do we not know? I mean, I'm just asking the hard questions, you know what I mean? What's her name again? It doesn't say her... Oh, Lindsay Smith, but yet his name is Kyle Carosa? How does that happen? Shouldn't they have the same last name? Shouldn't she be carrying his last name? Mr. said would be creepy if they met when she was a minor.
Oh my God.
I mean, of all the offenses, that would be the most minor offense. Of them
Oh
all.
no, no, dude, no, no, you did not.
Oh my God. Yes, I
You
did.
just do that. No, I refuse.
Oh my
No.
God. This guy's
You
pockets are
can't.
so big he can put minors in them.
No.
Oh my God.
That's so bad.
Oh my God.
Daniel, you can't say shit like that, man. Like, Scoob, you can't do stuff like that, man.
Mister's like, got him.
Like, Scoob.
What, I'm not like, of the every time I watch something on YouTube, they always copyright my streams and shit. Which all they do is just to kind of make sure that they just ban me from my content from appearing in certain countries. But I'm like, fuck that shit. I mean, goddamn. YouTuber Su Yang says her ex-boyfriend. Well, maybe I can't trust it. Extorted 4 billion what? Excuse me.
Like Scoob.
She
When
said,
they said fixing, I thought they said fixing like a sandwich.
right? So yeah, it said her ex-boyfriend extorted 4 billion won. YouTuber Sung Yang 27. When was this? This was the 11th of July. Said she suffered physical and mental abuse with what she eats. My God, and threats from her ex-boyfriend for 4 years, during which he extorted more than 4 billion won. That's apparently 2.9 million in the U.S. from her. Sung Yang, or whatever, whose legal name is Park Young Won. I don't know why that's funny. Made the claims.
She's too young.
Yeah, Park Young Wong. He made the claims in a YouTube live stream on Thursday. She said her ex-boyfriend, who later managed her as a YouTuber as well, took money from her through unfair contracts and threats, and even made her entertain guests with alcohol before she began her YouTube career. And she said she did not specify when the abuse began. Everything. Okay. Apparently they met when they were taking a break from university. He showed violent behavior and tried to break up. I'm sorry. Him? It said he showed violent behavior and tried to break up with him. What? Oh, and I tried to break up with him, she said. Okay. Adding that he would hit her twice a day with household items such as an umbrella. But he threatened to release illegally filmed videos he had taken of her, so she couldn't leave him. I couldn't tell anyone about the threats, and all the money I earned at the time was taken. Whenever I said I couldn't take it anymore and wanted to stop, he would use violence again and threaten to tell my family, so I couldn't resist, she said. What the fuck? And the controversy is that she's lying about how much food she can eat. What the hell? I earned some money from broadcasting, but he took it all, and I didn't even have money to order chicken, she said. As the broadcast grew, he created a management agency and made an unfair contract with her. The partner was entitled to 70% of profits under the contract, she said, while she would receive only 30%. Okay. They're always picking the bad boys, you know what I mean? The YouTuber's ex-boyfriend forced her to return the spotlight against her will after she announced her retirement in 2020 due to a backdoor advertising controversy for her account. I really had no interest in returning, she said. Backdoor advertising refers to the act of doing a promotion while pretending it is not a promotion. Excuse me. Okay. Recently, she said she became independent from her ex-boyfriend. Okay. Is that the dude or not? I don't know. But apparently she filed charges. So, I mean, this is all just really coming out. Apparently. This Wednesday video showed cyber wrecker YouTubers planning to extort money from her by threatening to expose her past. Cyber wrecker is a derogatory term for YouTubers who post maliciously edited videos to insult and criticize celebrities or famous people. One of the mentioned cyber wrecker YouTubers maintained their innocence on Thursday. I woke up to find out that it looks like I took bribes through vigilantism. Or vigilantism, excuse me. YouTuber Kakirkula said on YouTube's community page, I swear on my two sons that I have never taken the dirty money as a YouTuber. Oh, why does he have to call me on my phone while I'm using it as a camera when he could just go and join in Discord? You could just join in Discord, damn it. Is it that hard for you to join and accept my invite in Discord? Son of a bitch. Anyway. I woke up to find out that it looks like I took okay, yeah. Kakarkula asked viewers to wait for a rebuttal and explanation video that he would quickly upload. But her video, this is Soo Young's video, had accumulated more than 3.77 million views as of Thursday. Comments supporting her and calling for punishment of her ex-boyfriend and the blackmailers were posted, including such demands as find all the blackmailers and send them to jail. And people who blackmail and humiliate others with their weaknesses should disappear. Oh, really? You're gonna do that? Just in case, I will reset that video. Okay, so, I mean, obviously she's being extorted, and then blackmailed and all that bullshit. So, and if it's true, what she's saying, that she's with an abusive boyfriend, so, or was, so that's not good. That's if you take her word for it, though. Yeah. So, yeah. Wait, what?
Hey, Daniel.
Oh shit, Calvin. What's up?
I have a thing for your chat. Do they prefer bottled water or tap water?
You said what water?
Bottled water or tap water? I prefer tap water because I'm not the type of person to be drinking. Yes, deterioration of sperm cells. Microplastics in my bloodstream now. What do you think?
Jesus. Jesus, Kevin. Jesus. Trying to think of like on Core Keeper. I'm editing some other videos, some boss stuff, and
your face, dude, when I said that, your face was so bad. The look on your face was horrible. Your eyes were just going so wide. You're like, oh.
What can I say? I can't remember where I last put my fishing rod. I'm gonna have to craft another one, sadly. Gleamwood and solarite bar. There's none in there.
Why is it people get upset at me for having Discord in dark mode and then YouTube in light mode?
Why would you have YouTube in light mode?
I don't know, it's just that I'm used to it from like high school days. So it's just like I'm just used to it.
Where was Amaroth? I can't remember in my main world where this boss was. I can't remember. Is it there?
Maybe, remember?
Oh, question mark there. Oh, wait. I think I found him. I think so. Oh, no, that might be the slime. Oh, shit. Oh, maybe he's over here. I know I had a portal. It's a portal. It's one of my spots that had a portal. Maybe. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, now I know where it is. Okay.
I have a problem.
What's up?
So I went to Spencer's, if you know where that is, or what it is,
Okay.
and I got this thing called a pheromone perfume.
Why?
Well, I'm interested in perfumes. I like perfumes more than colognes. I think they smell better. To me, colognes smell like shit. And I got a pheromone perfume. And only to realize, when I smell it, it makes me horny. I researched what pheromone is, and it's something that triggers the opposite sex to be attracted to you in a horny way. So now I realize when I grab the pheromone perfume, it's a perfume. So now me and a bunch of guys around me are gonna be horny. And the thing is, it's supposed to attract the ones who are horny. Meaning I'm gonna be attracting a whole bunch of horny guys.
Why, Kevin? Why?
I did not mean to do it. I did not know what pheromone meant. I just like perfume more than cologne. And Ash was laughing at me when I told them in college.
Really?
They were laughing at me.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That's a lot of oh shits.
Oh, he's dead. He's
Something was
terminated.
wrong.
This motherfucker dead. I was just facing Amaroth. He's a fucking octopus bitch.
Octopus bitch.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Octopus bitch.
You know, I think I have a problem. I looked into how much lube I have, and I have 108 fluid ounces. Now, when I converted that converted to 8.5 gallons. However, I converted the amount of fluid ounces to the amount of bottles I have, and figured out the price of each bottle. I have spent $456 on anal lube.
How is this relevant, Kevin?
I have a problem.
Jesus.
The collection is huge. So Daniel, if you ever get laid, do you dry hump it, or do you need some anal lube? I can be your vendor, buddy. I can be your vendor. Just let me make a profit and we're good.
Holy shit, Kevin.
What? What?
What did Ash say about your offer?
Oh, I did not offer them anything.
Really?
But the thing is that I have a giant ass collection. As I have 27 bottles of anal lube.
Jesus. Need a more spicy bait. Shit, what was it? It was spicy and what else? Spicy and bait, sweet bait, and glowing bait. So spicy, sweet, and glowing. Okay. Huh, ran out of heart berries. What, really?
So what did you think of my car situation yesterday?
Well, you made it back at least.
Yeah, I did.
Amrath's bait is like a pain in the ass. Because it takes a lot of harvesting. What things increase harvest? I can't remember. I know at the very least there's a rain. I think I should probably just get moved. Where's my other one? Oh, it only went up. Wait, it stayed the same? Because that's only 18% melee. I got this for like the +5, but it's like, what does it really matter? If I could just make myself even more tankier and still do like more damage. Let's see here. Right now it's at 19, up to 19. Okay, why does that not buff it itself up more? I don't get that. Excuse me. Interesting. It definitely buffed the ceiling though, for sure. Which is good. And then I'm just like really much more tanky. Excuse me, as I should be. As a
Hey
melee.
Daniel.
What's up?
So did you hear about Build-A-Bear Workshop closing down?
No.
So there's Build-A-Bear Workshop for kids, right?
Okay.
You build a little Build-A-Bear and stuff, right? You tell them what colors you want, you tell them what stuff you want, you customize your bear. I have a better business idea. Okay. You ready for this?
Okay.
It's for adults. It's called Build-A-Bitch Sex Shop.
What the hell?
And you build your own sex doll for adults. Men will be flooding in, women will be flooding in. You can customize it as a fuda if you're bisexual. You can get the dick experience, the pussy experience, the ass experience. The mouth experience. You build your own full body sex doll. Build a bitch sex shop.
Jesus, Kevin.
You get ID'd, so they know they're selling to adults. Everything's good. Build a bitch sex shop. I think it's good. Or how about this? It's a TV show about a conjoined twins, and they're trying to get the female pro tennis medal. The World Cup for female tennis. Name it 2 girls, 1 cup.
Jesus.
Conjoined twins trying to get the tennis World Cup. Perfect. What do you think?
I think Jesus, Kevin.
That was one of my favorite shows. 2 girls, 1 cup. I think it's
Okay, I'll sample this guy one more time here. So I got my fishing rod, which I need to pick up this dude, and then I have to put on hand, offhand is the expert lure, which is required. It's a pain in the ass to craft, but requires baits. What you get from a lot of it is from harvesting, so it's a pain in the ass. Little bit of time in it, so as long as this one is my offhand, and then I can use the rod, and then this is the lair of Amroth. I'm going to quickly summon him. Yeah.
So, I have a joke for you real quick.
I'm going to buff up. What's up?
So how would you feel if, like, you're, how do I say this? What would you do if, like, you get married, right? And I know that's very unlikely, because how you are, like, 7. Let's say you get married, and you're having, like, the best man. How do you feel if your best man was like, now that my bro is gone, my DMs are like the bar, open, and I'm taking tips. Wait, not like that, not like that.
Octodad. Say that again? What happened, Gavin?
How would you feel if, like, you were at, like, having a wedding, and let's say you're getting married, and your best man says, now that my bro's gone, my DMs are like the bar, open, and I'm taking tips. Wait, not like that.
What the hell? Okay, let's see if I have to like if this resets, or if I could just start immediately, which would be nice if I could. Oh, no, apparently it resets. It takes time to reset. Oh, he destroyed my portal, that bitch. How? Because the tornadoes got through. Alright, back at the base. Was it this? No, increases thorns. Which one had the harvest bonus? Uh, 22%, 0.7 larger harvest, so this is what I should be wearing. Why don't I have two? Or do I have two? Would that be 22% more? Probably would be, huh? So you can increase it almost to 50%. I gotta go see if I have another. You know what? Ash hasn't popped by yet. Cabin?
What?
Ash has not popped by yet.
No. I don't know. They're probably tired. They had to go pick up their girlfriend.
How long did that take?
I don't know.
Wait, harvest hat. This will increase 10%. So it is possible to get over 50%. Okay. Throw my fucking farmer hat. So call me Farmer Dan. What you got there, mister? Mr. Sub to something. Is it about the is it the same old? What is it? Is it about Kyle or something else? I'll check it out in a sec. Is there shit going down? Oh no, what is Tech Lead doing? Oh no. Oh no. Popular journalist Steven Sark wrote an article on Tech Lead. Oh no, is Tech Lead pissed? Tech Lead has no problem being a villain on YouTube, copyright claiming videos in an attempt to silence critics. But creators like at Internet Anarchy or Anarch and at Ordinary Gamers have finally had enough and are speaking up about the platform's DMCA loophole. Okay, so what do you think is going to happen, Mister? And I don't know Steven Sarch. I don't know this dude. So is he like very relevant? Because I know Tech Lead, I mean he's threatening, he literally, on one video, he threatened newer YouTubers, like basically saying, if you use my content, you know, if I could, I would copyright strike all of you. And he was doing it to intimidate.
This is how you are, really. This is how you are, huh?
What? What do you mean?
There's a meme I just found. It said, I apologize to people at work. And there's a note, and it says, I'm sorry that your terrible behavior made me act out of character. You should work on that.
I mean, in my mind, I'm always like, it's got to be someone else's fault, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm the worst. I'm the worst person to work with. I only care about myself. I would like throw all my coworkers over a bus if impending doom was coming. I would try to save the good workers, I promise. But if I couldn't save them, then it is what it is. I'll have to make more good workers. Mr. said he abuses the copyright system to obtain their personal information. Yep, that's definitely out there, and as he admitted to it. And that's where people get the doxing from with Tech Lead. I also make fun of Tech Lead, Mister, for I just assume he's got a rental yacht. Yeah, he literally like does videos about his yacht and shit. I just assume it's a rental. You said that's his motif, is the copyright doc stuff. I shut down a 30 million super yacht deal. Was that from ripping people off? There's no way, man. He just fucking rents it, probably. Tech Lead's a bitch. Uh, 271 weeks ago. Leverage. Sometimes you need as much leverage as you can get, even if it means throwing yourself off the side of the boat. Just don't lose your shirt. Tech Lead right there. I still think it's a rental.
Bro, somebody's already making like Trump and Biden porn.
Oh my god, Kevin.
Literally, my friend sent me a text off of a thing off of Twitter of somebody doing something. And it said here, I'll read it. to you. It's really bad. It's stupid smut. It goes, Biden touching Trump's ear. Who did this to you? Trump. Joe, forget it. Biden. Donald. Trump cheering up. Forget it, Joe. Biden. Donald. They passionately kiss. Joe's tongue pushes deep inside Donald's mouth. Donald lets out a moan. Bro, what the fuck? Why?
Kevin, I do not have alcohol with me. I cannot sustain this. This will drive me to want to drink and get shit-faced on live on stream.
Why would they do that?
I will drink 5 bitch beers.
Why would they do that though? Why would they make something like that?
Why?
I don't like it,
Same
man.
question goes with tech lead.
Oh, man.
Sorry,
I'm
mister, that
scared.
you had to sustain what was just said. I apologize if your ears were violated. For my audience, for those that watch me, since more and more people are watching my live streams, I apologize for your ears for this violation. Mister said, interesting words coming from a man who can't take an ounce of criticism and maliciously, he's talking about tech lead, maliciously targets anyone he's on the receiving end of. Imagine, what if he fell off the boat right there, or the yacht? What if he just fell off, and then a school of, like, swordfish just started fucking penetrating him? And then in came some orcas, and they just, like, ripped him in half, and then a squad of dolphins came in, and they started just, like, they decided to play a game of tech ball with tech leads half bodies.
They started thinking that his thing is, like, their wives, and because dolphins are known to, like, do stuff with people. Did you know that dolphins are known as one of the only animals to IR people?
Well, I know they like to do that for fun.
Yeah, so what if they started doing it to Tech Lead?
Mister said he'd be smiling if all that happened to Tech Lead.
No, just imagine Tech Lead comes out alive. Imagine Tech Lead comes out alive and he starts going, anybody who does this, I'll sue you for compensation. I'll sue you for compensation if you copy what I have just done. The stuff that I just done, nobody can do, because if they do, I'll call it copyright claiming.
Yeah, imagine one of the lines snaps on his yacht and then he gets cut in half from that.
Imagine he survives and he just tells people that they can't copy his son.
Still haven't heard from him. Okay, this is like this yacht photo was 200 like years ago, or a year plus ago, whatever the fuck. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. If that's not a fucking rental yacht, I don't know what is. Look, he's in a fucking grove right here, like he's God or something. Look at this. What the fuck is this shit? He's in the fucking woods and he's got some type of fucking... He's got the L. He's got the big L, mister. The proper stance when dealing with HR. What the fuck? You said bet his ex-wife is living a much better life without him. Feel bad for his wife. She probably... if she divorced him, what does she get? Did he just, like, give her a couple million tokens worth $110? Excuse me. I mean, what the fuck? Here, honey, have some of my million tokens. You're worth $110. It goes on stream with $300. This guy says he's a millionaire, but he comes on stream, or he does a photo with $300 fucking dollars. In fact... that might actually be a 5. I don't know. He said there are 2 types of programmers, rich and poor. So if you're poor, stop being poor. You're welcome. Have you ever worked with someone like that, Kevin?
What now?
This is a picture of Tech Lead with $300, and he says this is a tweet. He said there are 2 types of programmers, rich and poor. So if you're poor, stop being poor. You're welcome. Period.
Hmm.
Do you think he smells his own farts and then throws up?
I think he probably tries to print out money and then uses it and then uses it as an excuse.
But he's supposed to be. He brags that he's a millionaire, but he's only showing $300 in a photo.
Probably because that's all he can afford.
You know, since you're like meddling with crypto stuff, so I mean, he did. So he he actually made a million token, a cryptocurrency, and he suckered people to buy into it, and it made him a millionaire. He lied. He said he put $1 million of his own dollars into it. He lied. He was actually given some.
Oh, nice.
So when people started investing, it made him a millionaire out of just, you know, for the fuck of it.
Imagine people just pulled out their dollars and he just becomes broke.
They should like pull out of his currency. Mr. said he's definitely high off his ego, and albeit it's so fucking fragile. I mean, what if while he was in the woods doing this HR pose, like a black bear came in and just ravaged him? Like, just slammed him up against the tree, started ragdolling him on the ground through the leaves or the bark dust, just ravaging his face. And then after the bear had ragdolled him around enough to where technically his flesh was like seared off because it was like burning from just being dragged, then the bear...
What if the bear just started humping him?
Well, I was gonna say the bear, and then after searing his skin, the bear lifts him up and slams him down, breaks his back, and then just ravages him.
What if it just decides to like hard R him, if you know what I mean?
Well, and then the bear calls in the kids, and they just start tearing his limbs off.
Wait, what if like
Oh my god.
What if he goes into like the middle of New York, gets shot up by a homeless needle, because a homeless man comes along and pokes him with a needle, and then he just wakes up in an alley surrounded by kids who start doing shit to him, and then they cannibalize him.
Fucking drop him off on a fucking island with cannibals.
No, drop him on Epstein Island, and let all the kids who were tormented just come after him and just say he was the one behind it.
Look at this. What the fuck is this? Like, oh damn, Instagram wanting me to sign in. Like, motherfuckers. I says, look at this. He's in some type of kimono or something like that. What the fuck? He said this isn't even my final form. Well, he started off being a pussy, so what do you become after that?
Worse.
You know what he becomes?
Logan Paul.
Oh my god. No, he becomes the Omega whale pussy.
No, he becomes Logan Paul.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Look at this one right here. He's just standing like on some rocks, and he's like, I'm posing for an Instagram selfie. He thinks so highly of himself. I wonder who took the photo, or if it was.
Did you know Logan Paul? Did you know Logan Paul insulted Mike Tyson's dead daughter to get him to rile him up?
I mean, those Pauls, man, they're shit talkers. I mean, that could backfire.
You know what Mike Tyson did as a response?
What?
So first off, the Logan Paul versus Mike Tyson thing became very popular. And Mike Tyson, since he's retired, he said, yeah, I don't want this to go on my record as my final fight.
Shit.
Logan Paul then insulted his dead daughter, and then Mike Tyson said, you know what, scratch that. This is going to be an official fight. So, yeah.
So that's how it all started?
Yeah, and then, I don't know what happened afterwards, but damn, like, Logan Paul just, like, he was going after him because he was his, like, you know, partner in fighting, you know, basically. Not partner, but, like, you know, enemy partner. Like, you're targeting the person, and that's who you're going to be fighting, so. your partner in the ring. So basically, he just said, "Oh yeah," and just insulted his dead daughter, kind of thing.
Are you rooting for Mike Tyson then to beat up? His,
I'm already
bro?
sure he's gonna do it because like Logan Paul, it was not like a professional boxer. He was like one of those guys he's not even like actual professional. He's like fake boxing.
Mr. just said the bear would cuck him and his ex-wife. Talking about text lead in the bear.
Oh god.
The bear would cuck him with his ex-wife. Okay.
But anyways. But Mike Tyson was a professional boxer. You know what I mean? Logan Paul was a fake boxer. So basically, I know that Mike Tyson would win because regardless if he's like older, a fake boxer doesn't hit correctly. It's all acting. While a professional boxer, they beat the shit out of you. So, yeah. Logan Paul would actually have to get serious and actually do serious shit kind of thing.
Well, what about Jake Paul,
basically, though? Jake Paul?
Because Jake Paul's the one that's facing off against Tyson.
Jake Paul?
Yeah, Jake Paul's the one that's going to be facing Tyson. It's not going to be Logan. It's going to be his brother Jake.
Jake's more fake than Logan Paul. That's the funny part.
Oh, shit. Because you can imagine that Tyson's going to beat the shit out of him and probably kill him. Do you think that would, like... Would that be the revenge?
I don't think he would kill him, but, like, he literally said he would send him into the hospital if he was able to. He literally said that if it was legal to kill in the ring, he would do it. But it's not legal to kill in the ring. So it's listed as murder. So he said that he would just put him to the point that he would be stuck in the hospital. I don't even know if like it's over or not. Like that was like last year. That was like hype last year. I don't even know like if it's still going on.
So tech lead's name is Patrick Shyu? SHYU? I guess. So the wiki says that he was fired by Facebook for reasons he attributes to his YouTube channel. He criticized Facebook's working culture at the time, comparing it to a popularity contest and disliking the attention that employees give to workplace, the company's internal social network. Sounds like he was a real big pussy and no one liked him because he was a bitch and he got fired and he's been jealous and hateful ever since.
Oh, apparently it's coming out in November 15th this year.
Oh, the fight?
Yep.
Damn, I have to wait that long. But yeah, I imagine this guy was like one of the pricks like in the workforce. Just probably someone complaining about every fucking thing and being a bitch.
So Jake Paul is listed as the problem child. His recorded record is 9-1 with 6 KOs. You want to know what Tyson?
Jake Paul looks like a bitch.
So Jake Paul lost once with 9 wins. His height is 6'1".
Really? He's 6'1"? How tall is Logan Paul? Because Logan Paul's got to be much taller.
Mike Tyson. Listed as the Iron Tyson.
Oh, Mike Tyson is 6'1"?
No. No, I'm moving on to Mike Tyson because I finished Jake Paul.
Okay.
Jake Paul is 6'1", 9-1, 9 wins, 1 loss, 6 KOs, with a height of 6'1". His style of fighting is orthodox. Mike Tyson, listed as the Iron Tyson, is 50 wins, 6 losses, with 44 KOs. 5'10".
5'10", huh?
Originally, the fight was supposed to take place in July 20th, but was postponed due to Tyson suffering an ulcer flare boarding the plane.
Where's my other papaya seeds? What the hell? Only one more? What?
Yeah, so Mike Tyson has an 88% chance of winning.
Really?
That is literally his KO rating, is 88% every single time.
It's like Jakey gonna be in, yeah. And he, like, seeing his training videos, he just looks like he's just gonna just tear him apart.
Tyson's record is knocking out somebody in 8 seconds. In a listing of how many times he's lost and his total amount of times is 6 losses, with two no contests.
So I gotta get more papayas.
sucks coming back from a trip. I'm sick.
You said you're sick?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm getting like a cold or something too. Maybe a sinus infection.
You got a cold as well?
Yeah, it sucks.
My mouth also sucks, but that's for people who are interested in it.
Jesus.
What? I know you're not interested in it. Aren't you? Daniel?
Kevin.
What's up? You're not interested in my son, are you?
I am not a vacuum. Behold, sucky humor.
Like, do you know there's actually an urban legend about a guy who goes around as a ghost sucking people's toes who stick out with their fingers at night?
I did not know this, Kevin.
Yeah. Gotta love people's weird imagination.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
And the legend has it, the dirtier the feet, the better he likes it.
Jesus.
And I'm sitting here like, well then, let's just hope that guy doesn't find me, because I'll bring out my salts and
Your salts.
my incense. But what?
No, it was just funny. Damn, I'm gonna need another chest.
Damn it, Daniel, I thought 2 was enough for you. Now you need another one?
Yes.
You there?
I am. Ooh, I could probably increase the level of that. Oh, and that, so I can increase the harvest even more. Ooh. Oh, I already had a cipher. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that. I should probably like complete that. I'd have to find the ancient. Well, I could just go to my ancient forge too, but it'd probably be better just to find a new one. But Oh, and I did have a spare admin key, huh? Wait. Or wait, no, wait, it kept it? Maybe that's why. Oh. Wait, so if I have the admin key, then I can go ahead and get that one thing. Oh. Deal with total burning damage immediately, 6%. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use that admin key. Where was the... Shit, where was the temple? I still didn't kill Elmaroth in this world, and I can still do that here. Temple is right here. Oh, where's my boat at? Okay. Excuse me. Oh my god. Alright, so I had crafted an admin key. I didn't realize that it wasn't going to be taken, so it was interesting. Oh, wait. Oh. Well, it took that key. Did I already? Oh! No, did I make it to craft the key? I hope not. Because then I just fucked up. Oh. Yeah, it's a cabling metal. Like, huh. Did I craft the admin key and then, oh man. Well, no, I did. Okay, I didn't, huh. Titan's chest. Very rare chest. How the hell did I craft that if he uses them? Are there other ways to get an admin key? Is there somewhere else? The math doesn't add up. I've only gotten the protocols. I've only gotten 2 sets of them. I already crafted 1 set. So how did I still have an admission? How the fudge? Guacamole. Excuse me. I think I should just like, yeah. else would be legendary. Where's the other freaking tree? The hell? Oh, I didn't realize how long the sword was. other tables. Shit. Alright, I was just messing around there. So I'm gonna go ahead and shit. Let's see here. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream at the very least. So appreciate everyone watching. This is XpeRiencE and Daniel. So you all know. Check me out tomorrow. So peace out to the stream.